Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is a public service announcement about the game Pandemic Legacy Season 1. You have to watch this before you start playing this game. Spoilers depend on it. It involves the dossiers. We have footage of a man who fell victim to opening the wrong box, and everything was spoilered. Josh,
Yeah.
we're ready to start.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us what happened?
Well, it was the beginning of February, and
I thought you said this was recent.
in the game it was the beginning of February, in Pandemic Legacy. In real life it was September, but we were playing it in September. It was a week ago. And we played through January, and we were, really excited, getting to unlock new things. And so, I draw the card and I read it, and at the bottom's all these letters and numbers, and it's like, oh boy, we get to open up all these pockets and boxes. And so we open box number 1, and it's got cool new stuff in it. And my wife Lauren, she's reading like card number 9 that we got to unlock, and that's when I started to open box number 6.
What was wrong with box number 6?
Well, I got the stuff out and I started reading it, and it was like little information notes, and as I was reading it, I'm like, it seems like something's off. It's like we were learning a lot more than we were supposed to so early in the game, and it's like a whole bunch of information was missing, like we'd skipped ahead in the story, and it was telling us to do things that it just didn't make sense. We couldn't do those in the game yet. And then that's when Christopher got on his phone and looked it up, and he looked at us and said, Josh, we're supposed to open box number 6 in September.
But it was September.
In the game, it was September in real life, but in the game we were supposed to open the box in September. But it was February in the game. And so it was just devastating, because we learned things that we weren't supposed to learn until over halfway through the game. And that's what people need to know. That, like, if they get a box of Pandemic Legacy and it's got a little circle and a number in it, you go for the dossier. Don't just dive into that box like I did.
I think it's pronounced dossier.
Dossier?
Yeah, the dossier is a dance.
Isn't that do-si-do?
Don't correct me.
Okay. But, so, it kind of sucked, because we learned September information in February, like a week ago, in September.
Truly horrifying stuff. Whenever you see those letters and numbers inside the circles on those cards found inside the game wants you to open the dossier file. The dossier file will let you know what box and when to open the box. Please, game safely. Game without spoilers. Don't be Josh. He'll never unspoiler that moment. They're filming Lassie over there.
You ready?
Yeah. And that's the way it was. I'm Walter Concrete.
Oh no, something's terribly wrong. I don't know. Infomercial failure. I don't even know.
Don't be like Josh. Don't get spoilered. Goodbye.